Hi, my name is Cheryl and this is my third vlog. So today we will talk about the Rarejob tutor application stages. So Rarejob application stages consist of 4 parts. First one is the online registration. Second is the EPT or the English Proficiency Test. Third is the preparation of the evaluation, which is the scheduling your test call and interview. But we will not talk about those for today. We will talk about the first and second step. I have already talked about the registration part and the examination part during my first and second vlog, but this time this is going to be more detailed compared to my first and second vlog. So for today we will focus on the examination part, or the EPT, the English Proficiency Test. Why do we need to focus on EPT? Just like what I have mentioned earlier, you will not be able to proceed to the next part without you passing this part. So this is very important. On the EPT part, there are 4 sections. First is the conversation. Next is the vocabulary part. Then third one is the grammar. The last one is the comprehension part. For the EPT, you'll have 10 retakes. So it means if you will not be able to pass your first take for the examination, you can retake. So now, I'll give you ideas about the 4 parts of the EPT. I'll give you one sample question for each part. So from my sample question, you can now think of other things that you can review for you to pass the EPT. For each part of the examination, there will be time limit. So for the first part, the conversation part, time limit is 40 seconds. So disclaimer, this things that I'm sharing you today is based on my experience when I did my application with Rarejob. Now, I'll give you my first sample question for the conversation part. Blank, you want to be an online English tutor? Does, did, will, or do? The answer is do. Do you want to be an online English tutor? Let us now go on to the second part of the EPT, which is the vocabulary. For the vocabulary part, there will be 2 minutes time limit. So for this one, I highly suggest for you to prepare a dictionary. You can go on to, or you can visit learnersdictionary.com because it's really user-friendly, and the explanation or the definition of the words from that dictionary or from that site is really easy to understand. It's really meant for learners. So I suggest you use that for this part of the exam. So for this one, the answer is multiplying. Now let's go on to the third part of the EPT, which is the grammar. So the grammar part can be, or could be, the longest part of the EPT. So based on my experience, it consists of 20 to 25 items, but I am not sure about that. But for this one, the time limit is 6 minutes, since this is again the longest part of the EPT. Answer is notes. Everyone in the room knows about ESL. So for the last part is the comprehension part. So for the comprehension part, this is actually the most challenging part from the EPT. So that's based on my experience. So for the EPT, there will be a passage. That passage can be a poem. It can be news or any type or any kind of passage. Then you'll have to read that passage. After reading that passage, there will be questions. So the direction for the comprehension part is read the passage and select the best answer. So for this one, a dictionary can also be helpful because based on my experience, I encounter so many words that I do not know. So I suggest that you can also use a dictionary for this part. For the comprehension part, since it is not easy, it is for 6 minutes. The time limit for this one is for 6 minutes. So that's it for today. So just a quick recap. Today we have talked about the process or the parts of the examination or the English proficiency test. Again, this is really important. I made this vlog for you guys to prepare. So I hope this one will help you to prepare for your EPT or for the English proficiency test. Without you passing this one, you won't be able to proceed to the next part of your application process with Rarejob. If you are really an aspirant to be an English teacher, online English teacher with Rarejob, so I'll pray for you. God bless you and do your best. Thank you, and please watch my next vlog. So for my next vlog, I'll talk about the interview process, the test call and the interview process. I'll give you some tips to pass the interview process. Please like and subscribe. I hope this vlog helps you guys for those who would really like to work as a home-based English tutor with Rarejob. Thank you and bye for now.